Hey you guys, it's Anunnaki here, and like I said, I am bringing you another video just so we could talk about our main man, or our other main man, Vegito, that we're chasing, or we're gonna be chasing for the 5-year anniversary, which is in 2 days, right? So the good thing, the really good thing about Vegito compared to Gogeta is that let's kind of like rewind that a little bit, right? This Vegito can have his super attack farmed up, and thankfully, so this is where I mean he's a little bit better just in this aspect, that his free-to-play unit that you could use to farm up his attack is obviously a different typing, so there is no way in hell that you could mistakenly feed this god into the free-to-play unit, right? So the free-to-play unit is this guy, Overflowing Power Vegito. When you get him, he's an SR unit, but you could obviously level him up to his SSR form. And this particular unit is dropped from this event, the Supreme Fusion Blazing Batara, which is, I believe, used to awaken the physical Vegito, right? I don't have him, so I really don't know. I do have the AGL one, but I awakened him so long ago I kind of forgot what what metals he uses. But you get him from the first level, Miraculous Fusion, but you have to beat it on Z hard. And like I said, this is the unit that drops. The thing about it, I don't think that there is like a multiplier, like a boost multiplier that lets you get more than 2 copies. So either you pass it and you get 0, 1, or 2 if you're very lucky. But not honestly, in my opinion, just farm up 15 or 20 of those copies, just because I do know that for the training area there is like a higher percentage to increase his super attack. But just in case 10 isn't enough, 15 or 20 would be good just to be safe. And obviously, if you don't need the other copies, just bobble them for bobble points or just sell them for some zenny, right? But the good thing, just kind of like, let's get into what this guy does. So the good thing is that he is also a last resort leader, but he is also a Batara category leader of Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 150% all across the board. So like, let's say you do want to run that last resort and you only have 300 stones or 500 stones, and Vegito is your favorite unit. The good thing is that since they're both last resort leaders, you could have Vegito as your main leader, and then you could get the STR Gogeta Lr as your friend leader, and just have both units there on the team, right? Like I mentioned in my other video, be careful with the STR Gogeta if you are gonna, use a free-to-play unit to farm his attack. You don't want to use up your first 50 stone luck that you got him in, or your 200 stone, whatever the case is. You do not want to mess that up. So just be careful before you start feeding Gogeta into Gogeta, right? The good thing, like I said, that won't happen with Vegito. So his super attack is 12 key to 17 key super attack is Vegito combination, which raises attack and causes colossal damage to enemy. His 18 to 24 key super attack is Big Bang attack, which raises attack and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. His passive skill Drop Dead gives him attack and defense plus 70%, Ki +3 when attacking, and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. And I believe that medium chance is like a 30% chance, and a high chance, which is a 50% chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack as a third attacker in the turn, and transforms when conditions are met. And it's the same thing as Gogeta, he transforms after the 4th turn from the start of battle. His link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, Brainiacs, Power Bestowed by God, Over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. His categories are Realm of Gods, Batara, Future Saga, Transformation Boost, Time Travelers, Kamehameha, and Last Resort. So when he does transform, same thing as Gogeta, like 2 of the links changed, and I believe it's Saiyan Warrior Race and Brainiacs. We'll get into that when we, go into his blue form. His 12 key multiplier is the same, 160%. His 12 key multiplier is 200%. If you take him from 10%, his super attack from 10 to 20, it gives him a 30% boost in general to his super attack. And like I said, his super attack can be farmed with this unit that can be dropped from this event. And like I said, so his chance of his other attack becoming a super attack is not a 30%, it's actually a 25%, so that's my bad. But his chance of evading is 50%. So after the 4th turn passes, he becomes a literal god, right? Another literal god. So his super attack, his 12 key super attack changes to Vegito's Sword, which raises his attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy, and his Omega Finish Blow, which is his 18 to 24 key super, raises his defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. His passive skill, this is the end, attack and defense plus 77% at the start of turn, key plus 2 launches an additional attack, additional super attack plus an additional key plus 1, and attack and defense plus 7% with each attack performed, key up to 5% and attack and defense up to 77% as a first attacker or second attacker in the turn. Launches an additional super attack and high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack as a third attacker in the turn. He does get an active skill once he transforms, and his active skill is the final Kamehameha, which greatly raises his attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Can be activated when facing only one enemy whose attack is his HP is only 50% or less, starting for the next turn attacking from starting for the next attacking turn once only. And like I said, his link skills do change. He gets Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, but the rest stay the same, which is power bestowed by God, Over in the Flash, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. His categories are all the same: Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, Transformation Boost, Time Travelers, Kamehameha, and Last Resort. And let me see, his 12 key multiplier is the same thing, 160. His 24 key is 200. Same thing. So his ultimate damage multiplier, so I'm assuming that's with his passive skill, right? So that's 550%. And then his additional attack and defense with each attack performed is calculated separately from the total boost of 213.29% after 11 attacks rather than 154%. So same thing as Gogeta. For Super Battle Road, you will not be able to get him to his maxed super attack numbers, right? Unless you somehow just decide to drag on the event, but I don't see why you would, just because Super Battle Road does hit really hard and you can risk it and lose the game right there and then, right? So obviously only in Legendary Goku event and Infinite Dragon Ball History event, and I guess maybe even I forget that. I always forget it. I don't know why, but it's the Dokkan Battlefield, the one where it's like all, if you want, you could use all mono teams. So like if you obviously, like let's say Jiren, but for now it would be, I think it's Dragon Ball Super Broly themed, right? So it would be the maxed out Enraged Super Broly as the last leader. So I guess for that you could, since it is kind of a longer event, he does hit strong, you can drag that out to, I guess, get him and the STR Gogeta up to their max super attack numbers. But I mean, honestly, if you don't have to, my opinion is just don't chance it. But how can I say, just because this video is a lot shorter than another one, just for everybody in the global community, or if you're a JP player and you decided to get a global account, I wish you the best of luck for the 5-year anniversary, which will be dropping on global in 2 days, which is July 8th. Well, I think technically the anniversary starts now, right? And then, but the actual banners for these units drop onto the 8th. So just for all of you guys, I wish you the best of luck, and definitely if you guys pull any of these two, or even like the sub leads, like the Bardock and Guinea, and I forgot the other one. If you get them, even if you get those, definitely send me a DM on my Instagram. I would be more than happy to like post up your luck and just show everybody what goats you are. But like always, just be careful, guys. I mean, the pandemic is still going on. Don't go outside without a mask. And if you guys learned anything in this video or in the last video or in any of my videos that I've come out with, definitely hit that like button. Go down there, leave a comment, leave me suggestions. I honestly do read your comments. Sometimes it takes me a bit, but I do read them. And sometimes I do like how I don't know some certain things and you guys clarify for me. So like I said, just leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, but definitely do not leave today without hitting that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot, and at least it lets me know that you guys appreciate the content I'm making for you guys. And like always, guys, just be careful. The pandemic's still going on. At the end of the day, no one's going to protect you more than you're going to protect yourself. So just wear a mask, be safe, and take care out there. And like always, on to the next one. I'll see you guys.